Hey guys, it's Katrina. I always start my videos like that because I'm insanely boring. And I just want to pose a question out there of you. Not like anyone watches my videos, but actually, let's just go with no. I'm not gonna ask any questions. But I'm just gonna give you something to ponder. What's your favorite band or your favorite musician, and why do you like them? I can tell you a few of mine. I'm gonna give one of. I have three categories in my mind of musicians I like. First of all, there's the mainstream music I love to listen to when I'm in a good mood already, and I don't, when I'm in a good mood already, and I don't need any like cheering up, and I just want something fun. Yeah, I love Taylor Swift. I love Michelle Branch. I love Adele is amazing. And then there's the semi-mainstream, which is really what I listen to when I'm really upset. And and that's My Chemical Romance, um, Paramore, Evanescence. Evanescence is my favorite band. Has been since I was 8 years old. So 2003. It's been 9 years, and I always loved Evanescence. At least since I was 8. And then there's the symphonic metal, which is what I usually listen to, and I think it's very deep and powerful and beautiful with the orchestrations at the same time. And I know you're like, it's metal. Like, yeah, right. Like, it's beautiful, right? Fuck off. Kidding. But seriously, just listen to Jillian Within Temptation. Jillian by, no, All I Need by Within Temptation. And you might recognize it because it was featured on the Vampire Diaries. Listen. And I want to. What was the question? So, but as I said, what's your favorite artist? What's your favorite musician? Your favorite band? And why do they mean so much to you? Now, each of these, I like the symphonic metal because I think it's beautiful, and the lyrics, which they just speak to me. The second category I gave you, I like those because they cheer me up a lot, and they're upbeat but not superficial, and they just have a lot of lyrics that I really relate to and really describe how I feel when I need the music most. In the first category I gave you Taylor Swift, I like that because it's fun. Now, everyone likes their favorite music for their own friggin' reasons. And my sister is actually a One Direction fan, and she's a bit harsh about my music taste. But she's never attacked anyone in any of my favorite bands. She's never said, "Oh, Amy Lee should go to herself," which is good because I would have to punch her. Because Amy Lee, Amy Lee's amazing. I'm not gonna say that she inspires me because really she doesn't. I can't really say she does. I mean, I think she's been through some shit, and it's. But okay. So then there's My Chemical Romance, which I love, because they have changed me a lot in my life. They've been through. I mean, their music has helped me. It's almost like having someone at your side. And so about people hating on other bands and other artists, like the fans, don't mess with the fans. Come on, like everyone has their own taste. And I was taught as a kid, don't criticize, complain, or condemn unless your feedback is actually constructive and someone can actually do something to fix what you're complaining or criticizing about. Or get what I mean. And obviously if someone, let's say a band member, dies in a motorcycle accident, oh my god, allergies, allergies, allergies. And then they have a little kid who's 5 years old, let's say. You should not say, I'm glad they died, they sucked. And you should not say, I hope their daughter kills himself. And I know most One Direction fans are not that bad. I know most of them are actually good people. I'm friends with quite a few. I actually don't mind One Direction's music. I like a few of their songs. I think they're kind of shallow and superficial. But sometimes, as I said, with my first category, like shallow and superficial sometimes. It's good for when you want to have fun, but it's not meaningful. I mean, it can be, but you never know what a person's favorite band might mean to them. And with a lot of bands that aren't as commercially popular, My Chemical Romance, you know, even Suicide Silence. Well, I don't really listen to them, so I don't really know. But bands that are less appealing to the general public tend to mean a lot more to their fans. Like, I know you've probably heard a lot of people say My Chemical Romance saved my life, and I can tell you honestly that that's never almost never an exaggeration. My Chemical Romance is really inspiring. They sing about stuff that's really inspiring, and their lyrics mean a lot, and the band members are just so God. I guess it just makes me. From the first second I heard the first MCR song I ever listened to, and I think it was what was it? Famous Last Words, probably. And I was just like, fuck, you cannot be upset while you listen to this shit, can you? And I was thirsty. At least I can't be. But I'm not gonna pretend I know why My Chemical Romance fans, all of us, each individual who likes my MCR likes MCR. I'm not gonna pretend I know why anyone who's any fan of anything likes what they like, except for me. I know why I like what I like because it means a lot to me. And even if you just like to listen to it because it's fun, because you like the noise, some music does seem to be just nice. You shouldn't be hating on people who are dead, and you shouldn't be disrespecting anyone. And I would like to believe that the MCR, I mean like the, I keep saying MCR, One Direction fans hating on other people, especially fans of other bands, is small isolated incidents, but it's really not. I've been hated on Tumblr, on Instagram. Thankfully I don't use my Twitter much, and I usually post some pretty boring shit, so I've never been hated, and no one follows me. So I've never been like subjected to much on Twitter, but I know they run rampant there, unfortunately. Just the worst of everyone is on Twitter, and I have friends who are on Twitter and they like Twitter. Don't know why they do that, subject themselves to it. But just in general, you see a lot of stupidity on the internet, and a lot of it is on Twitter. I think it's the 140 character limit, really, because really you don't have enough space to say anything intelligent. No offense if you like Twitter. I'm just saying my opinion, and I know on the internet that tends to get you a lot of hate. The difference between an opinion and something you really shouldn't say is that, okay, let's take, I hated him, I'm glad he died, I hope his daughter kills himself, and then let's take, I don't like One Direction. This one, I don't like One Direction. Opinion. It's not something I hold to be true, it's not something malicious. Other thing, bad. Don't say that. And I know that's an extreme case, but we tend to use extreme cases as an example. The extreme cases are what motivates action to happen. So if you're being malicious in any sort of way, even the tiniest of ways, no matter what fandom you're a part of, I don't care if you're My Chemical Romance fan. I don't care if you're an Evanescence fan. I don't care if you're a Taylor Swift fan. I don't care if you're a One Direction fan. If you are hating on like another fandom, oh fuck! If you're hating on anyone, if you're doing for any reason, and if you're not, if you criticize and complaining or condemning, and there's not any constructive reason behind it, if you're being malicious, stop it and get a life. Okay, that's all I have, and I don't know if this even made sense because I'm like really tired and I can't think straight, but I hope you get what I was trying to say. So bye.